These 4 moves in the morning will really help to wake up your body. We're going to combine breathing with them, so you need to learn the breathing first. So it's nasal breathing on both the breathe in and the breathe out. The breathe in is going to be for about 4, and the breathe out is going to be for about twice as long. So that's pretty much what you do. If you can't do 4 to 3, 6, we just do what you can. There's also going to be a wee pause, and as we get into it, a longer pause, and that pause is before you take your next in breath. Okay, so see if you can do that. If you find that you can't breathe slowly like this, or that you can't pause your breath and you've got no underlying conditions, then you're highly likely to be carbon dioxide sensitive. All right, so it's your body is telling you that you need more air, but you actually usually don't, and it's just that you're habitually stress breathing. All right, so the 4 moves are the Pilates rest position, so I'll show you them. And I usually do these in the morning. I puddle around for a little bit just to wake my body up, brew a cup of tea, and while that tea is brewing, then I'll do these, and really it's very, very quick. So your rest position is like this. So you're really actually not doing anything. I find it hard not to have a tummy on, but you're just letting your back gently round. So you're opening your back up. So this is your Pilates rest position here. Your second position is child's pose. Your toes are together, your knees go way out as far as you can handle it. Your tailbone sticks out the back. See what I've done? Tailbone out the back, and then you're stretching through. If you can, you're resting your head down. And now if your shoulders can't handle this, then just draw them into where they can handle it. All right, so the first position was a rounded back, relaxed rounded. This is a working straight back. Okay, now there's 2 ways to get into the next position. I'll show you the harder way. It's called nose through. You bring your hands forward a little bit and stop. You take your tailbone to the sky, and then you're taking your nose as close to the mat as possible. See how I'm lying on the mat now? Those of you that know how to do the advanced version, just go ahead. And then this is your snake. So this is position number 3. So you'll find that in the morning, unless you're a tummy sleeper, your back will be very stiff, all right? And 2 or 3 rotations into this, you'll start to loosen up. So the other way to get into it, if you can't do what I've just demonstrated, is you just bring yourself up into crawl, slide your hands forward and drop your hips, okay? So that's position number 3. Position 4 is pushing back into volcano, or downward dog. So here you want your tailbone up to the sky, your back really straight and flat, your head pushing through if you can, got no shoulder problems, and your heels as close to the ground as you can. And then from there you're just bending your knees, you're coming back into your rest position. Okay, so it's rest position, child's pose, snake, and volcano. Let's get going. Excuse me. That was happening too, so at some stage. All right. So what you're going to do is you get into each position, you breathe in, and then when you're holding each position, you're breathing out and pausing your breath. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out. Child's pose, toes together, knees out, reaching forward, head down if you can. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slide your hands forward, tailbone to the sky, or crawl, and then just bring yourself to snake. Shoulders are working, hips pressing down. You've breathed in. You're breathing out. Use the pause to get better range. So push your hips down, chest forward. Take your toes, breathe in. Breathe out.
down into your rest position again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Child's pose, really stretch those knees right out, reach as far forward as you can, lengthen your spine, breathing in, breathing out. Through to snake, breathe in, breathe out. Take your toes to volcano, breathing in. See if you can make it better each time, breathing out. We're going to do a third time. So bring yourself back down, and then the fourth time we're going to change things. Breathe in. Breathe out. Child's pose, breathing in, breathing out. Snake. You breathed in, breathe out. Take your toes, breathe into volcano. Breathe out to sink into that, lengthen into it. Bring yourself back down into your rest position. So you're doing the same movements. What we're going to do, see if you can follow along, is you're going to do a breath in, a breath out, and then do all the movements on the pause. All right, so I'll talk you through it. Are you ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Child's pose. Snake. Volcano. Breathe in, rest position, breathe out. Child's pose. Snake. Volcano. And rest position. Well done, guys. You can repeat that as many times as you like.